Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, if you're not, I should be streaming right now. I got something going on. So we are going to start a weekly episode upload of Ark. If you haven't played Ark before, it is a survival game where you've got dinosaurs and stuff. And we're just going to do our best, hang out. Maybe we'll try and beat the first Ark. We'll see. But let's get into it. I adjusted some things. I feel like I feel like food and water goes down a little too fast, so I kind of adjusted those settings a little bit, and I adjusted taming settings to 3 times as fast so that we don't have to wait forever for stuff to tame. But yeah, we're gonna play this. This is gonna be episode 0. I've played Ark quite a bit with the girlfriend. We really enjoy it, so we will see how this goes. Can go really bad and go really good. It's Ark. It'll probably go really bad. So we're gonna load in here. Computer's thinking. It's chugging along. For those of you that know about Ark, what are you hoping that we tame? What are we hoping to have? I don't know, part of our tribe, I guess. I definitely do not look like that. Let's just have different hair. I feel like I don't like the hair. I definitely have some longer hair. It's like in between there. I don't know. Sure. That's what we're rolling with. Let's try and go somewhere a little more difficult, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll go here. I don't want to go up here. I've spawned up here before, and that's rough. We're gonna go here. We're gonna see what happens. There's a whole story too, so let's see if we can learn about the story.
I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope?
Who is her? I genuinely don't know about the story.
Wasn't sure she'd ever turn up.
Chai and I just play.
The odds just
We don't really care about the story.
I guess
We
I've
just like
been losing
dinos.
faith. While they've been gaining power.
Who's they?
You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival.
Okay. That's a shark. We love
Master this
sharks.
world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago.
So we played a lot of Evolved before, and you could have your movement speed turned way up, which made the game less scary because we would just give ourselves like 130% movement speed so we could outrun all the scary stuff. And I think they took that out. I could turn it on, but I don't know if it's turned on. I hope it's not turned on. Flyer lighting's not turned on because you used to be able to just go super fast. So yeah. Ooh, this is lagging pretty bad. We're gonna turn down just a little bit. Alright, settings, graphics, everything's set to medium. Let's turn light bloom off. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Anything to make the game run a little better. Okay. So we're over here. We're gonna run along the beach here. Get ourselves some wood, some thatch. Punch this tree just like Minecraft. Alright, we got that tree. Right now we're actually taking damage too, which is a little unfortunate. I want to make sure there's nothing over here that's gonna like ruin our whole day. Already level up. There's some dodos. I think we're gonna build a little temp house over here to start. One thing I did not think to check was the desktop audio, so hopefully this isn't too bad. That's why this is episode 0, though. What's my inventory? Okay. Let's start with getting that weight up. We're gonna get campfire and a stat. Get this crafting. Let's eat some of these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So now our water's gonna start going down like crazy because those berries make us thirsty. If we could get like a moss chops right away, that'd be cool. Moss chops are super helpful. What level are you? Level 64! And there's a level 28. Okay. Something that we can live with. Let's grab this. Let's start getting some thatch and stuff. Because we're going to want a house. We're going to want some flint too. Excuse me. I feel like this is a little quiet. Right. Let's craft one of those. We got a level up again. Let's get some more weight. We're gonna be carrying a bunch of stuff. We'll get some spears. Get some pants. And a shirt. What do I need for some spears? I need some wood. So let's go get some wood. We're gonna kill some of those guys. We'll harvest them. Alright. Yeah, 4 is good. Eat some more food. We don't want to eat those. Those will knock us out. Sometimes I wish I could, like, experience Ark for the first time again, because this game is just so fun. Alright, let's go get us a dodo. There's some over here. Sorry. Alright, we'll get these guys. We want some meat and some hide. We'll level up again. I'm gonna get my weight to like 150, I think. Thatch foundation and a storage box, because now we can get started with our actual building, I think. We don't want to accidentally hit that turtle. There's no way we can take out that turtle right now. Let's get some wood. All of these, like, all that red stuff is for a DLC that I don't want to buy because this game never had, like, a skill tree when I started it, and I don't really want to pay for it and start that now. I think this game is just fine without a skill tree. I'm sure it's fun, but I don't really want to do that. And plus, I already own this game, so I don't really need to spend any extra money on it currently. We're going to start by making... We need some fiber. So we are pretty good there. Let's grab some fiber. I'm going to grab a little bit more wood. A little bit more thatch. And then we'll get some fiber. So we get that by harvesting plants. Man, if I had a moss chops. Moss chops are, they just look like giant lizards, and they're really good at harvesting, like, the materials that you need to build. Especially early in the game, and they're super easy to get, too. Alrighty. Yeah, let's grab some health now. I'm going to do this so I don't see the stuff I already have unlocked. And let's grab some armor now. We'll be crafting that here in a little bit too. So I think I'm going to, yeah, like right here, and then I can always make a ladder, and then we can go over that too. Thatch. Let's craft 4 of them. It's probably good for now. Eat some food. We'll get some water here. And yeah, look how fast water was going down. That's crazy. Alright, we just want something super, super simple. Guess I sunk those too far in the ground. Oh, building's so much better on PC than console. Console building is rough. I like to play on my PS5, and it's kind of rough. I think we can do with that to start. Get some water. And now we need some armor. Yeah, let's get some shoes. Guess we'll start from the ground up. Server hitch detected. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so we're gonna keep harvesting. We gotta level up a little bit. So what do we need for armor? So now for pants, we need a bunch more fibers. So let's get a bunch more fiber. This is the early game. We're not gonna do much crazy stuff right now. We're gonna lay low. And just kind of get a little base going. If I could get an iguanodon to start, that would be cool. I like iguanodons. There's all sorts of dinosaurs. And other non-dinosaur creatures too. So where are we at? Cool. Armor. Cool. We're going to be able to make all that armor. Let's get some health. I really want to start making the house. I'm not worried about a little hat. So we'll grab these. So down underneath our tools there is a little blue health bar right here. We can actually repair this stuff so that we can keep using it. So let's grab that. Let's repair. Let's put on our sad armor. And we're going to keep building up our little house here. Grab this one. Which fiber do I have? Not much. Let's get some fiber. I'm going to take a little run around here real quick, see if there is a moss chops. Because if so, this would be so much easier. Or we could run into something that is going to eat us for breakfast. So I don't want to be too bold. There's one right there. Let's see if we can get it. Is there gonna be piranhas in here? Yup. I bait him out. Where'd they go? Let's get him. Run out of stamina. This water looks so good. Alright, come here. Alright, I'm gonna get my stamina back up. And let's go over there. Oh man, we get a little Moschops. Hopefully he doesn't want anything that we don't have. So to make a creature your own, you have to tame them. And he wants raw prime fish meat. I have raw fish meat, so he does not want to be my friend. Which, that's fine. He's a level 8. We don't really want that. But that does mean there can be Moschops over here. So let's very carefully check out over here a little bit more before we go back. I'm not seeing anything. I don't want to get too far from our little base there. That's a little dodo bird. That's a little dodo bird. It's a cool looking turtle. That turtle's so cool. Look how blue he is. That's super cool. There's all those little piranhas. Man, they're like super on you. They're just like super aggro. Yeah, that, we don't want that. That is called a baryonyx. Those will kill us. That turtle scared me. Okay, so we're gonna go away for now. Maybe take a little peek over here. Not too much of a peek because we don't want to fight that thing right now. That would be bad. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Yeah, that's a Dilophosaur. What level is it? Well, it wants to fight, so hopefully it's not too high. We're just gonna strafe around it. 16, okay. What level are you? 20. I don't know where I am on this map. I don't think I've been over here very much. Oh, I do know where I'm at on this map, I think. Let's go this way. There we go, we'll go around. I think sometimes there's Spinos over here. Not a fan of that. Don't want to fight a raptor. We went so far from home for a Moschops. Yeah, it's a Spino. We don't want anything to do with that right now. That would not be good. Okay, I guess let's go like this. Hopefully we don't run into that baryonyx, because that would really make everything bad. because they are fast. He's over there. I don't want nothing to do with him. Also, those birds are like seagulls, and they are aggressive, and they'll come steal your stuff. So we want to stay away from them. We're actually going to run away right now. I don't want anything to do with them. They're awful. They're super hard to like get away from. They hunt you down. They steal your not only do they steal your stuff. So there's another creature in this game called a Pegomastix, and that'll steal your stuff, and you know you can go get it back once you kill it. Those birds, once they pick it up, it's gone. There's no getting it back. They're awful. Got nothing to do with that thing. Nothing to do with that thing. Is that another Moschops? What do you want? Put a rare mushroom. Okay. We might be able to get rare mushrooms. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't have any rare mushrooms right now. Okay. What level is it? Is this something I should remember? Because if it's like a bad level, then I don't care. That's a cool looking turtle too. Level 16, I don't really care. It's got a little baby. 2 little babies. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to our house. We're pretty thirsty, we're pretty hungry. We'll have to go make a little campfire. Maybe put some walls up. Start turning our hut into a home. Well, I wish we could have got something. This guy's honestly only level 8. He wants something that I won't be able to give him. So this is what we're going to do. We can use the hide. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Gotta up our stamina. I'm coming after you. Alright. Let's make sure we get all our stuff. It's a good amount of hide. That way so we can swim faster. Okay, and then we gotta level up. So let's grab health. And I'm gonna run back to base before we, well, the start of our base before we do anything else. I'm also overheating right now, so when it's that big flame, there's a big flame and a small flame. That big flame means it is so hot I am slowly going to die. There's nothing I can do about it. Now I'm at a part of a beach where it's not too hot, so that's also important why we need to have shelter too, because I think some shelters will help insulate you from everything going on. So we'll take that. We'll take the mortar and pestle. And then I gotta make a little campfire. See, I'm super hot over here. And just medium hot over here. Make sense of that. So we need to make a campfire. We can make that nice. So we're gonna make the campfire. We're gonna put it over here. And then we're gonna walk away from here because we don't want to take too much damage. I'm going to kind of put it right here. put some food in there. Then we'll get away from here. In the meantime, I can eat some berries. Drop those. Alright. So we'll go check on that shortly. I kind of chose to be over here on purpose. It's really far away from everything. Really far away. But, this is going to be a temp base, and we can also have, like, a solid wall to our back. There's not too crazy of things that spawn down in this area, so I'm feeling pretty confident. And then if anything does, unfortunately, if anything does come our way, we are trapped. But I'm only really worried about one type of dinosaur coming our way, and we have not seen it yet, so I'm not going to mention it. Let's see if I can craft what I need to craft. So I need 8 of these. I'll head that way. And when you're crafting, you're a lot slower too, so... we will also get our health up again. So before I can get a simple bed, I have to have the sleeping bag. So we're gonna grab the sleeping bag and we'll grab the hat. Gonna want to be able to get in here, so let's give it. Ooh. Let's do that. I don't care about a window right now. I need a door, and then I need 4 ceilings. So we're gonna have just enough. I'll just need a bunch of fiber. This is not a whole lot of protection. See how our health is pretty low too. So we're gonna go away to right here so that we can heal, because right now we're not healing. So we're gonna heal. I don't know why in the shade it's hotter. Makes sense of that. Yeah, I hear something, and I'm not liking it. I don't like it. I'm gonna get some water. And then we will shortly make a little ladder over there too. I wonder if this will keep me cool, this little thatch hut. Structures, oops. Thatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll craft one of these, and then we'll eventually figure out how to make this not look like a box. Because those, I make lots of box houses, but they're just kind of ugly. Nope. Not good. So it's still too hot over here. Interesting. There we go. Hmm. We'll let ourselves heal up all the way. This is the first little bit of arc. Is there anything cruising around out here? There's fish. Is that just a regular fish? I think there's a shark out there. Oh, it's a turtle. That's a big fish. It's hot right here too, man. I don't really want to go around this way, but I want to see if there's a Moschops over here. A Moschops would be so big. As long as we don't get eaten. It's a very real possibility. What's in our inventory? We need to heal. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I see we're overheating. Hello? We're looking for a Moschops. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at now. The first time Chai and I played this game together, like, a lot, we actually built our base right up here. It's not a bad spot. If I could get a parasaur to move my stuff, I might just move over here. I don't like the woods. They hold secrets. Let's keep going. At least something doesn't get us. We should have stayed closer to home. But I really want a Moschops. We should not go over here. We're going to. But we shouldn't. Oh, yeah, we should not go over here. There's Dodo. What is being eaten right now? Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a big croc. That's cool. I think that's a Deinosuchus. It's huge. Not right now. Not right now. No Moschops for us. We gotta get back to where we were building our little base. I am so terrified something's just gonna come out and get us. Need some water. Our Health is back up. We'll probably level up one more time before we get back to base. We'll go around. I hate being close to the woods on foot. Something can just reach out and get you. We'll probably hear the creatures that hunt us before we see them, but sometimes they're just sneaky. They just like to come get you. Or dodo. Well, that's a dolphin. Okay, I was like, is that a shark? But it was too small to be a shark. Cool. It's a pretty purple lice. Is this a Lystrosaurus? Yep. There's 2 moss chops here. What do you need? Put a rare flower. Put cooked prime meat. You guys want the worst things. A rare flower? What am I supposed to do with a rare flower? I can't do nothing with a rare flower. I can't do anything with a rare flower. And you're only level 8. Bummer. Alright, so the reason that we did that is hopefully by getting rid of that one, another one spawns. I'm not raising a level 8. That would take so long. What is this? So that's a turtle egg. The minute I take that, both of these turtles start coming for me, and it's not a fun time. So we're not going to do that. We're going to take more health. I do need a bed. How many points I got? 10. I'm going to take a bed. We need a bed. We can always keep leveling up. But a bed is like just like Minecraft, it's a respawn point if you haven't played Ark before. So that's why we need a bed. Those are called drops. No, they're called something else, but orbital supply drops, I think. They have goodies in them. I don't think we're high enough level to partake in that. So craft, structures, thatch. Right. Cool. So then we just gotta fill that in. What do I need for... I think it's wood storage. Oh, cool. I can make one of those. So now I can store things. We'll put this. Anything that's not going to expire, I'm going to put in there. And now I need 65 stone to craft that, so we'll go get some stone. Look at that right here. Frees up our weight, keeps stuff right in our inventory, like close by, so we can keep building, things like that. Our primitive tools are not very good, which is okay. Was that crafting? 65, so I need 21 more stone. I thought something was trying to get us. Ooh. That's 21. So I definitely want to finish that off because I don't want just a weird little thing going on right there. So I will craft this. And I need a piece of wood. Oh, and then I need some more thatch to repair. Okay. So let's repair. Go finish this rock. Okay. Now we've got a little mortar pestle. And I can put this and this in there. Let's grab more weight. Thatch sloped. Huh? Okay. So I need 40 thatch, some wood, and some fiber. I need to get up here. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know if I can get up there. Awesome. A bit more. You might need to be like level 10 or 25. I mean, if it's level 10, we could get it right now. That was awful close to that baryonyx, though. So that was right near that baryonyx. We can go see what's happening, but I don't know for sure if we can get it. And if that baryonyx is over there, we're absolutely going to die too. Yeah, there it is. Hello? Tinto berry. We have those. Nice. We have a moss chops. Now the thing is, I don't know what level that baryonyx is. But A Moss Chops could put up a fight against one, but we're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna try to get over there, get our stuff, and go. Oh, he's right. He's right over there, guys. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Moss Chops has a level up. Health. Give him more health. We got those stupid birds on us. Okay, that thing's over there. I'm going for it. Level 15, we were so close. Okay. Well, now we know. I think we might be able to get the white drops. Which that one is kind of far, so we're not going to go for that one. But now we do have this guy, who is awesome for harvesting. I mean, look at... He got 149 fiber in one go. He's just so good. Yeah. I can transfer all my berries onto him. He'll keep all my food better longer. He's just really good. I can kind of fight back a little bit now. I mean, he's not good, but he's better than me. Better than me and me alone. See, now I'm getting cold, so... Oh! Did you see how close that was? I will leave my Moss Chops in a heartbeat if that thing comes at us. Oh, he's coming this way. I don't like that. Alright, let's keep minding our own business. We will have to fortify our little spot too. Them stupid birds. See, it just took some seeds from us. They're awful little creatures. It just took all those from us, and now it's gonna heal. Watch. Hopefully we can get it next time it comes down. Come on. Missed it. Come on, come on, come on. Too slow. Oh, I hope there's no piranhas. Get on us. Oh, go, go. Harvest him. Alright, that thing's coming after us. We don't want that. We want to get back home. It's getting cold. We're hungry. See how it's still chasing us? I don't like that. Let's transfer that to our inventory. Let's eat it up. We have all that fiber. I think the Moss Chops is okay at getting thatch. So all these creatures that we get, they all serve a purpose. Some of them can harvest different things. Some of them are just good for like fighting. All that fun stuff. So I'm gonna up his weight. This is gonna be our little workhorse for now. He's gonna be helping us build our little shack. We're almost there. He's really bad at his stamina coming back. Nice. Moschops has another level up. Let's get that weight up. I'm gonna get his weight up a little bit, and I'm just gonna get his health up. Because he's gonna be our main guy for now. We might make our little thatch house a 3x3 maybe? We can get all these are called river rocks. When they're shaped like this, that means they might they have a higher chance for metal in there, which is good. Because we're gonna want some metal so we can get metal tools. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little spot here pretty quick. So close. I hear a drop. Oh, it's right there. Dang, I didn't know that was right there. Hopefully we can get to it in time, because that is for sure a level we can get. Freezing in the water. Oh. So when it's the snowflake, we're just kind of cold. When it's the... I wonder if it's going to be up top there. When it's the ice cube, it means we're freezing. Yeah, it's going to be up top there. Is there a way for me to get up there? That's kind of scary. Not without going all the way around. Really? I can't see. I need to get up there and I can't see. Please. Dang, and we just hurt ourselves. Okay, so we don't need that. I mean, actually... We're gonna try. We might miss it, but we're gonna try. What if we put it like right here? Oh, use the ladder. What the heck? Won't let me climb. It literally won't let me climb. Oh. The wrong way. It's not gonna be fast enough. Really? Yup. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out some other time. I was really trying to get up there. That would have been cool. We could add all sorts of cool stuff. Okay, I kind of just broke that, which is fine. E? E. There we go. I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to flip it. So, we're bringing the moss chops in too. There we go. Bring the moss chops in. Nice. Now we have... I'm stuck. Okay. Thank you. Is that another one coming down? We'll go. Yeah, we'll for sure go. Let's see. Transfer. We're going to do that, and then we're going to call this an episode. Let's grab this. That's not too far. It's kind of cold out, which is fine. If we see glowing eyes, we're running back home, though, because that'll be bad. We should be good. No glowing eyes. I don't like that there's one of those stupid birds over there, though. And hopefully there's not piranhas. And hopefully this is worth it. This is just a white drop. So this is the lowest level drop, so this might not even be worth it. And at level 15 we can get green drops. Alright, let's see what we get. We got some berries. We got a water skin. I guess that's not awful. I don't know how useful it'll be, but we didn't have to make it at least. Okay, so that was a very uneventful first episode, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Next time we'll do something exciting. We'll go exploring a little bit. Maybe we'll try taming a creature. That's not like a feeding tame, like something that we gotta knock out or trap or something. That could be cool. But if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment. All that really helps. Comment what your favorite dinosaur is, or what you hope that I tame, and I'll start naming dinos after people that interact the most with these episodes. So here we are, we're home, we're safe. Me and the Mosschops in our Fortress of Solitude. Let's get that. And we'll end it there. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and look out for these probably on Wednesdays. If you're watching it when it comes out, is coming out on Friday. I had something going on, couldn't stream, but they should be coming out Tuesdays or Wednesdays. What's this trait? This creature is uncommonly cool, protecting its rider from the heat. Nice, that's kind of good. Alright, so we'll end it there. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.